Hey guys, it's Supreme Lemon. If you're in the Discord, you probably already know me, and I'm making a video because I haven't made one in a while. It's been about a week since I made one, and as you can see, this is my favorite character. I'm gonna build her up. There isn't much to talk about. I'm excited for the new event because I'm just saving stuff and seeing if yeah. Let's take this. I'm gonna do some runs. And we'll show a spider while I'm talking. I guess I'll replace her with water derby for now so everybody can see water derby. Alright, let's go. But yeah, I can see why a lot of people are upset about it. I mean, obviously, a lot of people made out with a lot of good fodder, a lot of good nap 5s, a lot of new toys. I myself made out with Nature Ninja and Water BM and a lot of nap 4s. In the end, it doesn't affect progression, but those people do get more fun. I mean, I guess the rich get richer because they get to feed more, but other than that, yeah. It's really unfortunate. The only scenario where I would have imagined this happening is that they didn't figure out what was wrong in time. Or that something was wrong in time. Before they could implement like a rollback or something. People had already dumped too much into it, you know? I'm guessing there's a certain point in time, like once they go past, it's hard to roll back. Kind of like backing up an iPad or something. I don't know. Something along those lines. But it's done and over with. What the hell? They did that so fast. They don't usually do it that fast. Alright then. Let's see that. See, Derby's damage looks low, but I mean, in the end, she's a debuffer, so you're spamming that with that ability, and that dash ability does do damage, so it's great. And she bashes things, that's pretty fun. Watch it fly across the map. But she's giving Monas and Snake Lady attack. I'm thinking a second Monas would probably be better in place of Snake Lady. That would probably be better for a water derby. Okay, we'll put my 90% crit and I don't know what else she has. She's high crit, high damage. She's an immortal, I think, Keen set, or no, she's immortal broken, but she has high crit. Now let's see how this goes. But yeah, it's hard to talk about what happened because I personally hate it. Like, I don't like how they respond. I think the only real solution would have been a rollback. That was the only way to do the community justice, but things like this happen. I'm guessing there's circumstances under which they could not roll back, and we're just gonna have to accept that and move on. I love this game. I love how it looks. I love building characters. I like catching them all, you know. I made a thread in Reddit and nobody joined in, but I like to catch them all, you know. Collect things, build up the weird characters. I'm literally going to 6-star some champions that people are gonna laugh at me about, but I want to try them. You never really know a character's potential until you 6-star them, you know? Well, I mean, unless they're bleed, then you know pretty fast. But, well, is she gonna die? How many bots? Don't embarrass me, BM. Do the things. Oh, there he goes. But I like this game a lot, and I don't see myself dropping it. I mean, yeah. Real-time combat's fun. And Crip's gonna be joining, and I used to play a lot of Hearthstone and watch him play. I'm gonna keep that. So, if you're a new player, yeah, of course, at 6-star, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, keep. But this is sort of what you're looking for. You're looking for percentages, and you're looking for things beside move speed. I mean, it's hard to. Okay, imagine that this had two junk ones. Like it had like flat attack and flat defense, right? And then it had like defense percent. You're probably gonna drop that. But if it had like attack percent, you could literally just level it up 3 times and hope that it lands on that attack percent, and then you can get a fat amount of attack percent on there. But the moment it hits something else, you should probably sell it. That's how I usually roll things. That's why I like rare gear if it has 2 good qualities. I mean, yeah. Let's do this. This is my safe team. I'm leveling my ninja right now. Normally, I think I run Candy. I run Candy and Monas and Sigrun, I believe, in place of Garai, Ink Ninja, and AA. That's a pre-flight team, but it's not strong enough right now. They kind of die. Sometimes he gets away, and then my team just dies to fear. So I'll just do a run like this. Someone did mention to me that Snake Lady works really well with as Inkja's marker. He needs a marker. He needs somebody to be marking things so that he gets his bonus damage and his bleeds off. I mean, what's a bleeder without his bleed, right? Mine's got a pretty good amount of HP now, and he's got like 90% accuracy. I like 90. I really need a 6-star Rhoda. I don't know. She brings so much utility. I think she's actually busted. Yeah, this is my run. Yeah, I mean, if I had to tell people whether or not they should hop on board for this game, I still think they should. I mean, I haven't personally tried a lot of other games. I've tried like Dynasty Warriors and some other gachas. Like, I did try that Hatch game, and I've looked at a lot of games, but I love the way this one looks, and I like how they balance things out, the gearing and the role filling. I mean, the role filling's in every game, but I like it particularly in this game. Even though we're experiencing a little bit of power creep with this Starstruck and what's the other thing? There's Starstruck. Okay, there's MGs and Divas, and they have like power creeped abilities where their debuffs and buffs are amazing, like over the top, like Water Magic Girl. I actually have one. I need to say she's actually. Oh, I'm gonna 6-star her right after BM. And I guess I'll give you guys my story about the banner. So the thing is, like, I saw the Siege Tower and the Demon, and I assumed that you could get any Siege Tower and Demon. And I was sitting on 2k gems, thinking, oh, I would like one of those. So I was like, maybe I'll get lucky. So I summoned once and I actually hit Fire BM the first summon. I should have been recording, but like I figured the banners are so bad, everybody knows it. But it landed Fire BM first try, and I was like, oh, feeling lucky. So I started hitting some more, and I was like, wow, I'm feeling lucky. Let's see some more. And I got Inkja, and I got a lot of Nat4s, and I checked the chat, and I'm like, oh, everybody's getting it. And then I was like, I won't buy any gems or anything. I'm free to play, by the way. And I was considering buying gems to put into that banner, but like I said, I really assumed that they were gonna roll back. So that's a level 26 Inkja's 5-star DPS. I mean, I don't know how much better than that it'll get. I mean, he's kind of just a bleeder, right? We'll see though. He's doing more than Water Snake. Yeah, that's all I wanted to do with that. Oh, I guess I'll show. I mean, this is kind of a pay to win team, but the team I use for this is shoot. I don't remember. It's actually safer to do 11 for me. Probably, like, it's still 50-50 on 12 for me. This one. Who are my guys? This guy for sure. I'm pretty sure I took him. Probably Sigrun. If not Sigrun, then another damage. But this was sort of what my team looked like. I would definitely replace Sigrun for like Water Magic Girl, but she's my only other 60, so of course I'm gonna throw her in there. Yeah. Fire Munction's actually on my list to build. I've seen people use her for Spider. And I gotta get my Dryads up. I actually pulled a Light Dryad. Oh man. I really want to talk about spoilers, I heard. But I won't do it. I won't do it. I can't do them like that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about the video. I guess this part of the video you should cut out if you're not new. I think I've mentioned this in the video, but you need to go into missions and then guide, and then stats and buffs. This is an important area for you if you're a new player. Learn exactly what things do. Look at that disorient debuff though, look at that. 50% chance on hit to deal 30% less damage. So that's technically armor. And unable to score crit, so you won't get crit. Unable, not a chance. And then 50% chance of failing at debuffs, meaning like what, 2 out of your 5 won't get a debuff. It's an OP debuff. And my water derby, where is she at? She's my skill. She does it really often. I think one of her hits lowers the rock this. So yeah, and this ability is super fun, especially in arena offense. Like if I can actually have her shoot in, disorient everybody. It does damage, and then she'll knock somebody like Blade Master into my team. That's a pretty good feeling. What's she got? Yeah, need accuracy, double attack, lots of HP percent, as you can see, because she's still melee, you know, and she has no defense. Hey, but she works for just W, as you guys saw. Alright, time to make a video for Might and Magic Elemental Guardians. Good luck, stay safe, guys.